Oh, you know mine?
Yeah.
What's mine called?
NastyNathanial.
Oh, you know? Oh, wow. All right. NastyNathanial out here in the city of Pismo Beach, California. And right now I'm going to be conducting a First Amendment audit of Inn at the Pier. It's a beachfront hotel here in the city of Pismo Beach. And I'm going to make sure that our friends at Inn at the Pier respect and honor my constitutional right to record in public. So let's go over there and check in. Sign right there lets me know exactly where I'm at. I'm at Inn at the Pier, no doubt about that. But I notice below the sign it says Blondie. Like, are they referring to that blonde bombshell Pismo Beach cop that Pugface Media ran into last year? I don't think so. Who knows? So yeah, folks, this is it. This is Inn at the Pier. This hotel opened in 2017, so it's one of the newer hotels. Downtown Pismo has changed quite a bit in the last several years. This actually used to be a vacant lot, and the police used to sit in this vacant lot and watch the bar across the street. And I'm sure most of you local people, if you're watching this, will know I'm referring to Harry's Nightclub and Beach Bar. But now this is Inn at the Pier, and the hotel includes 104 rooms, which include 5 suites, and it has over 4,800 square feet of special event space, which includes a rooftop bar, a sauna, a fitness center. Ooh, that's nice. Fitness center. Now I could definitely use some time at a fitness center. And yeah, each room, these are some guest rooms right here. Each room includes a private patio or balcony, and HD TVs, and it's got that special they got that special Amazon service thingy where you can you know, order Amazon products from your room, or I don't know. Amazon is just totally taken over the world, as I'm sure most of you are aware of. Amazon also seems to have an interest. They don't seem to like public photography, but I'm not focusing on Amazon right now. Right now I'm focusing on Inn at the Pier, and we're going to see how they do. We're going to see if they respect my right to record from a public space right now. So I'm at the back side of the hotel, Inn at the Pier. Looks like that's where the rooftop bar is. You know, maybe Don Ho is up there singing Tiny Bubbles. But the thing that I wouldn't like about staying in one of these rooms is that you know, you're not right on the water, so to speak. You're behind a parking lot. This is the Pismo Beach Pier parking lot, which you now have to pay. You didn't have to pay for many years, but now you do. And it can get pretty noisy, you know. And I mean, preferably myself, I would rather, you know, be at, like, for example, the Sea Venture, you know, where you're like literally right on, you know, the sand. Where, you know, here you look out your back door and you see, or your back balcony, and you see, you know, a parking lot. So I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm not saying it's not a nice hotel, but you know, for what they're charging. And I just looked online as I do this audit. If you want to stay here at Inn at the Pier, you're looking at spending about $338 according to Google. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'd rather stay at, like, maybe the Sea Venture or the or even the Cliffs. The Cliffs is nice. Well, I'm back up here at the front. Did a nice loop around the property. It's not a huge property, but, you know, decent sized hotel for the area. As I previously mentioned, this hotel is pretty new. It's opened in 2017, so I guess it fulfills a growing demand for there to be, you know, hotel space here for visitors. You know, this is a popular tourist destination. We get a lot of people from the San Joaquin Valley that come out here to this area and stay in the hotels here in Pismo Beach, and you know, they like to be by the ocean. Who doesn't like to be by the ocean? Well, I guess some people don't like to be by the ocean. I think tripids don't like to be by the ocean. There's ballet right there. He's working really hard. He's, you know, getting people's luggage all loaded up, you know, to take up to their rooms. Yeah, I wonder if they make good money here at this hotel. I would hope so. I mean, it's, you know, for what they're charging for, you know, $300-something a night, I would think that people would afford to, you know, kick back a few bucks, maybe a $5 here and there. Yeah, so we got a car pulling up. We got some vehicles in the way. Maybe there's somebody that's checking in, or maybe there's just somebody that's doing a quick loop around.
Sir, I do have to ask you while you're recording the building.
I'm just interested in the hotel.
Okay, you're just looking at the architecture?
What was that?
You're just looking at the architecture?
I got a thing for hotels. I got a hotel fetish.
Alright, we just want to make sure you're not like trying to go into the rooms or anything with your camera. Like view into them.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just filming what I can see from a public space. That's all.
Thank you, sir.
How you doing?
Good.
Awesome. Make sure I'm not trying to go into the rooms. Or what if I was trying to go in? Like, what if I was planning on checking in? That's kind of a strange statement. Well, hang out here for a bit longer, see what happens. We got a Lexus. Oh boy, we got some high rollers. Well, I guess if you can afford to drive a Lexus, you can afford to drive over to a place like Pismo Beach and stay in a nice hotel like this. There we go. They're just getting their car. Hopefully they'll tip the handsome valet guy that's working hard. Alright. Everybody's having a... Hi, how you doing? Oh, we got some friendly waves. That's nice.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
And I think the valet guy over there, he was giving me some funny looks just a minute ago. I don't think he likes them. Oh yeah, I think he's gonna go in and tell on me. Well, what do you want to bet the big boss is gonna come out here and have a word with me? We got Lexus coming out here. He's going for a drive, and then we got oh, these people right here. Hi.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day. Have fun. Hi.
So the guests are uncomfortable being filmed, so prefer you not do it here.
Huh?
Yeah. So it sounds like
Well, I'm not there to hear. I'm just on the street.
Okay.
Yeah. Just doing a thing about hotels, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How are you?
Yeah, good. Real good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You the general manager? Or?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Well. Oh, I think I heard him say call the... Uh-oh. I think we're going to get Pismo Beach police. Well, maybe I'll get to see that blonde bombshell again. So, Grandpa, who came out earlier, said, I think he told the valet guy to call the cops, but maybe not. Maybe I heard him wrong. I mean, he said it as he was walking away. I don't know. Maybe he told him to call Papa John's. Maybe he's hungry and wants to order him a Papa's pepperoni. We got somebody coming out here. Uh-oh. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Great. Can you not film me?
Huh?
Can you not film me?
Well,
I don't
you
know who
approached
this is
me.
for.
Let's
Sorry?
stand back. Let's stay 6 feet.
Yeah, but you need to stop filming me.
Well, I don't have. I'm on a public sidewalk. I don't have to stop
This
filming.
is actually part of our property.
No, this isn't. This is a public sidewalk.
It's part of our property.
No. It's a public sidewalk.
I'm sorry. I'm the general
Well,
manager.
you can call the police, and we can come and they can come and we can straighten this out.
Perfect.
Yeah, but this is a public sidewalk. I have every right to be here.
Okay. Why are you filming everyone though?
Huh?
Why are you filming everyone? Just your own personal?
I mean, why are you guys freaking out about it? It's just a camera. It's not a
People
gun.
don't
It's not
like
like,
it.
huh?
People don't like it and they're complaining about it.
Nobody's told me anything.
Well,
I've
they
had a
told
couple
me,
people
that's
that.
why I came to tell you.
Okay, well, I've had a couple people wave and say
Is
hi,
it
and
personal? Is it a personal thing?
I'm just doing a thing about the hotel. That's all.
What do you mean?
I'm interested in hotels. I just want to film the hotel. I mean, if you guys just leave me alone, let me finish up getting my establishing shots, I'll leave.
Okay, but the thing is, like, people are uncomfortable with you filming them.
Well, I'm sorry, but when you're out in, just for your information, when you're out in public, there's no reasonable expectation of privacy. Anything that I can see in public.
And you don't make that rule.
Well,
so
actually, it is a law. So we can.
But it's not your. But you don't make that rule. So if you're not,
it's the law.
Leave, we will call the police.
You're more than welcome to call them. The Pismo Beach Police. They all know me. They know what I do.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. It's called the First Amendment. Look it up.
Thank you for your help. You've been great.
All right, no problem. You're very handsome too. Oh, he's handsome and he knows it. Wow, well, that was interesting. So, Mr. Smooth was trying to say that I guess they meaning the hotel, own the sidewalk. So, I don't know, I'm going to hang out for a little bit and we're going to test that. You know, it never fails to amaze me what people come up with. All right, well, I'm going to hang out here just a little bit longer. So far, no police have shown up. But I've actually got things to do. Tomorrow is actually my birthday. But we're gonna have a little get together tonight, me and my family. But today is actually David Miscavige's birthday. For those of you who don't know who David Miscavige is, he's the official leader of the Church of Scientology, aka the Pope of Scientology, and I'm not referring to the angry gay Pope. But I don't know, maybe David Miscavige is having a birthday event here at this hotel, and maybe that's why they're freaking out. You know, they got to keep David Miscavige safe.
Morning, sir.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good. What do you got going today?
I'm just doing some filming.
Nice. Anything good?
Just doing some public filming, showing people Pismo Beach.
Nice. You working for a company or what?
No, I'm not. I'm independent. Yeah.
I like your shirt.
Why, thank you. Appreciate it. Huh?
Where you from?
I'm around here, from the area. Yeah.
Somebody called us. They said that they saw you filming with a bunch of cameras and they thought you looked suspicious. So there's nothing illegal. You're not doing anything illegal.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
For detention, you're free to leave at any time.
And I was actually leaving. You know, I saw you. That's why I was here at the corner.
You don't have to be Pismo. I was just saying, like, you don't. There's no detention here, so you can walk away.
Oh, I understand that. Yeah, no, thank you.
From the get-go, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Nice. I noticed you did you change your patch, or
so
you used to have the
75th anniversary patches.
Oh, okay.
It's the 75th anniversary of the city.
Oh, okay. That's why the badge is different too. It's got like the sheriff's star.
It's just special police on it now.
Oh.
Special police.
Oh, awesome. You know, I wanted to ask you, Officer Lim left, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did he go to another department? I mean, well, I'm sure you probably can't say, but
he
was a nice guy.
He's out in the valley now. Thank you for your service. Absolutely, I like your shirt.
Yeah, I think he was from Tulare. You know, I seen him before, so I'd say.
I can't remember. I want to say Sanger.
Oh, Sanger?
But I'm not 100%. I feel like it starts with an S.
God, why would you want to leave the Central Coast to go? I mean, I'm not trying to diss anybody that's from Tulare County, but like, why would?
And career opportunities and stuff like that. I mean, he's a smart guy. He's smarter than me. He went and got his bachelor's.
He was in the Marines too.
And Marines.
He was a Marine.
He's going to be able to progress through the ranks faster than, say, I will.
Oh, okay.
I just got my associates. So.
Oh, awesome. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to. And Miller, Chief Miller just retired too, didn't he?
He did. Yes, he did.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, no, he was awesome.
Yeah, I think he did his whole career with the department, didn't he? I think.
I don't know if he did his whole career, but he did 20 some odd years with us.
Oh wow.
So I mean.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Very professional. Really nice.
Right. You got to keep in mind that I was like just starting middle school when he started his law enforcement career. So.
Oh, okay.
My whole world.
So you're pretty young then.
What's that?
You're pretty young then.
Yeah.
And I'm 43, so.
Yeah, my whole world was just Arroyo Grande pretty much at that time. Anywhere else didn't really matter.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Good stuff.
No, I like Chief Miller. I was actually planning on coming by and like saying goodbye to him before he left, but then I looked online. The website said that there was already a new chief. I think he came from SLO.
Yeah, he did. He was a captain up at San Luis Obispo.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he transferred down here. He got the position. I'm glad that they kept it local too. Mm-hmm. I'm born and raised in Rio Grande.
Okay, so you went to Rio Grande High School.
Yeah,
okay.
High. So I like to see that when they keep it local.
Oh, okay.
You know, it is what it is. You're from around the area? How long have you been in the area?
Huh?
How long have you been in the area?
Well, I haven't always lived in this area, but my family's been here for a long time. You know, I came from Hawaii. And then I moved back, and then I moved back again, and you know. But I've been back this time since 2014.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you go back to Hawaii for a while, or what?
Oh yeah. So I mean, I was actually thinking of moving back to Hawaii, but then the pandemic hit. That was about what, February of last year, and then that kind of. But it's opening up now. I mean, I have close friends and family over there that they all tell me that it's big. The current mayor of the city and county of Honolulu is really pro like opening back up and getting, for obvious reasons. I mean, you know, I mean,
they probably suffered hard from this whole thing.
Yeah.
Very tourist based, you know.
Yeah.
We didn't suffer all that hard because everybody still came over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But getting on an airplane and flying for 5 hours, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's about.
Do you have like a YouTube page or something?
Huh?
Do you have like a YouTube page or something?
You never heard of my? I mean, most of the officers know who I.
Oh.
It's called NastyNathanial.
Oh, okay.
You never heard of the?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
I mean, I don't go out as much as I used to anymore, but.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, I mean, you got to pay the bills, so you can't like this ain't doing it.
So you do have a YouTube page.
Yeah.
I was right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying. I just most of the officers know like. But.
Press the horn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah, all right.
No, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I mean, a lot of times, I mean, it may be several months before I have time to like edit the video and do all that.
Like I said, you're not doing anything illegal. You're in places that are completely open to the public. You're welcome to film whatever the heck you want to film. Like I said, we got a call that it was suspicious, but
yeah.
I mean, how suspicious is somebody filming?
I know. Well, that's the whole purpose kind of behind like what people like me and myself do. It's like we live in a world now where everyone's got a video camera. I mean, who doesn't have a smartphone anymore?
Well, we also live in a world where everything's suspicious. We get calls like, "There's a cat running across the street. It's suspicious." I'm like, okay.
I know it's ridiculous.
Down the road and see if I can see a cat doing anything illegal. You know.
Yeah.
Selling dope to the kiddies at the school. You know, meow.
Yeah. No, I mean, some people, you know. Like the neighborhood I live in is kind of like, you know, it's a pretty quiet neighborhood, and we got this old lady that lives across the street. Okay. And I remember like I was actually living in Los Angeles at this time, and I drove up and I parked it's my mom's house, and I parked my car at her house because I was going to the Philippines for a month. Okay. And I said, can I just leave it? Oh, I've been there several times.
Sorry, go back to the original story.
No, I left the car there, you know, and I just parked in front of my mom's house. It's not a private road. It's not a gated community. It's not a homeowners association, so I could park on the street. Right. You know, I left my key with it. Hey, if you got to move it or whatever, the trash trucks or whatnot. And this lady like came over and was like knocking on my mom's door. Whose car is that? And my mom was like, it's my son's. He's out of the country right now. Like what the, you know, I mean, there's just some people that just don't, you know, they just don't have anything to do, you know.
No,
I guess.
seriously, they really don't. How was the Philippines? I always wanted to go.
Well, I mean, I enjoy it. Okay. I have. Well, I mean, they're not like family. We're not related by blood, but I have a family I stay with when I go over there. I mean, they're like family. I mean, we're really close. From when I lived in Hawaii, and And I like it. You know, it's American dollar goes. I mean, the last time I was there was 2019, and it was like 53 Philippine pesos for $1, which is pretty good. In the past, it's usually been around 40-ish, like 42. You know, but it was like it was really high.
The food's pretty good. And
I like the food.
Yeah.
You know, I do everything local when I go over there.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you want to, you can do like, you know, you can go. I mean, they got TGI Fridays, they got Chili's, they got all that, but.
You're going to the Philippines. Go get some real.
Yeah, and you're paying. I mean, why would you pay American prices in the Philippines? You know.
Yeah, no. I'll pass on.
It's like you know, like for example.
Go to TGI Fridays, I go to Santa Maria or St. Louis. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Get on an airplane and fly for however long it takes. What, 10 hours nowadays?
It's about when I go, I fly Korean Air.
Okay.
Because when I go out of state, I always fly Delta. They're Sky Team, and Korean Air is Sky Team too. So you can earn miles, and it's good to stick with one airline or a partner airline.
Right.
But anyways,
earning miles especially.
yeah. But without rambling, I usually go out of San Francisco. It's a noon flight, and it goes through Seoul.
Okay.
So I have to fly to
Korea.
Yeah, I have to go to Seoul first.
Okay.
And but the flight that I do, I think the reason I always get it really cheap is because it's an overnight in Seoul. Basically, you get into Seoul about 5:30 p.m. and then the flight to Manila the next morning is like at 8:45 or something like that. But I have a friend that owns a bar in Seoul near Seoul Station.
There you go.
So I fly into Incheon Airport, get on the train. It's about an hour ride on the rail to get from the airport to Seoul Station, and I just go hang out at his bar. And then like the morning, he'll close the bar, we'll go have breakfast, and I go back to the airport. So
perfect.
Get a little, you know. Yeah, no, I love to travel. You know,
that's a win right there. Of course, your time clock, your mental time clock's all messed up, but
yeah,
it is what it is.
Well, by the time I get to Manila, you're just drained.
Yeah.
All you want to do is like go to sleep, or at least for me, that's all.
Go to the bar, then go to sleep, right?
Yeah, have a drink on the plane. You know.
Perfect.
But it's really great if you ever like travel out of the country. You know, always fly a foreign carrier. The foreign carriers really just treat you so much better. Like domestic, I mean, Delta's pretty good. That's why I stick with Delta. But like, you know, even like on a domestic flight, you want to order a margarita, it's like $10 and they serve it in a little like tiny plastic cup, and you can't even taste the tequila, you know. But like, you know, like Korean Air, like things like, I don't know about cocktails, but like beer and wine is complimentary. Meals are still free, and they give you a good meal too, not some crappy like, you know, frozen burrito or something.
Airline, right?
Yeah.
I want to interrupt for a quick question.
Sure. What do you got?
Do the handicap placards? Do you have to?
I do not believe that you do. But I'll be completely honest with you. We got a parking department and a police department. I don't really do any parking enforcement unless you're parked somewhere where you absolutely know you shouldn't be.
Got it.
On a sidewalk, on the pier, on a park lawn, or something like that. They're the ones that run all this. You can give our station a call if you want and ask for parking.
California is that as a whole, but I mean, it had time on it anyway.
I'm pretty sure that you don't need to, but I can't confirm that. The dispatch number right down there should be able to give you more of an answer, a better answer.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Have a great day. Oh, no worries, no worries. We're just chatting.
We're just chit-chatting, yeah. Yep. Talk about the Philippines.
Talk about the Philippines. I've always wanted to go. I got a buddy who goes over there at least once a year. His wife is from the area. I don't know exactly where, but they fly over just about every year and go stay with his family. And he's always taking his pictures. Absolutely gorgeous beach pictures and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I mean, you get out of like Metro Manila, you know, it's really pretty. You go to like Batangas or Cebu, or it's really nice. Yeah. Manila's like, you know, it's like soylent green. I mean, I like it because it's fun and then things are cheap and there's a lot of bars and a nightlife and stuff, but it's very congested. And you get on like the LRT, the light rail, and like it can be a challenge sometimes because it's so. That's why like they've really been hit hard with the COVID situation, because like in a place like Manila, you can't social distance. I mean, it's just, you know,
everybody's
just
cities are big cities like LA and San Francisco. You can't really social distance either.
It's hard. Yeah, I mean, you get on the metro subway and it's like, I mean, where you know, how do you
any form of public transportation? Everybody's just, you know. So.
Yeah.
Alrighty, sir.
No, that's it. I mean, yeah, and you're not gonna. I mean, I'm not going back over there. So I mean, you'll.
Please don't mistake me for telling you.
No. I'm just telling you so you guys don't get a bunch of calls. I know you got better things to do than respond to calls about public photography. So
we're full service PD, so people call and we go. But you know, it's up to us in the field to determine. You know.
What? Yeah. No, you guys know. No, you guys are really good.
Perfect.
All
All right.
Alrighty, sir.
Got one?
Yep.
All right.
Take care of yourself.
So yeah, check out NastyNathanial if you want, if you're interested. I got some travel videos on there. Just real quick before you take off, because you're asking about the Philippines. I did a little. There's it's 2 videos. There's a part 1 and a part 2. But if you type in American in Manila City Jail,
okay.
I got basically. I got permission from the warden to go inside one of the jails in the Philippines, and I got to spend the night. I mean, I wasn't arrested or anything. I mean, but I went in there and I recorded like the inside of the city jail. And I mean, if you were asking about the Philippines, so I thought maybe you might find it. Just remember, like American inside Manila City Jail. They'll be the first videos that pop up.
All right, yeah. I'll go check it out on my lunch break if I get one today.
All right, awesome.
All right,
have a good one. Thanks for being professional. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this audit up. If you guys have been watching the whole thing, you saw what happened. Hotel staff, security, or I don't know, whatever that one guy was, didn't like it too much. They tried to run me off and say they own the public sidewalk. So I'm going to give In at the Pier a fail for not respecting public photography. But I'm going to give the Pismo Beach Police Department a pass. That officer was friendly and professional, and he knew what time it was. So he made the department look good, so big A+ pass for him. So anyways, that's the verdict. Fail for In at the Pier and pass for Pismo PD. But if you feel differently, please say so in the comments. NastyNathanial saying happy trails.